When you're looking for the quietest juicer possible, you need to think about the motor size, the juicer's RPM, and the method of juicing that each machine utilizes. If you don't, then you might waste your money. But fear not, because today, I've done most of the shopping and comparing for you. Based on hours of research and testing, I've come up with a list of the best quiet juicers so that you can easily find out which one is right for you. Just be sure to click the links in the description to see the current prices for each of these products. If you're looking for a juicer that's as quiet as a whisper and versatile in the kitchen, this Omega model might just be your perfect match. Let me tell you, starting your morning with a fresh glass of juice with minimal noise interruption is a blessing. I've found the low hum of this Omega juicer to be incredibly pleasant, especially when others are sleeping. It silently churns out nutrient-packed juice, letting you kickstart your day energetically. Now, you wouldn't want to waste precious produce, would you? This low RPM juicer impresses by squeezing every last drop from your fruits and veggies. As a result, you end up with extra dry pulp, which is a testament to its juicing efficiency. There's something really satisfying about creating less waste while getting more juice, if you ask me. Not to mention, its slow masticating action keeps oxidation at bay. Personally, enjoying a glass of juice hours later without any degradation in taste or nutrient quality is a game changer. It always tastes like the juice is freshly made, regardless of when I actually pressed it. However, the Omega J 8006 HDS is not just a juicer. This machine is a kitchen workhorse that helps you make everything from baby food to nut butters. I was pleasantly surprised by its versatility. Who knew that making homemade almond butter could be so easy? Although I must admit, be ready to invest a bit of extra time, both in juicing and cleaning. The slower process of this masticating juicer means your juice session will take a bit longer. And there are several parts to clean, though the process is straightforward once you get the hang of it. For those looking to indulge in the juicing lifestyle without disturbing the peace or the neighbors, this quiet yet powerful Omega J 8006 HDS juicer is an excellent pick. Sure, it's a bit of an investment up front, but considering its powerful yet silent performance and the quality of juice it produces, it's worth every penny in the long run. Checking in at number 4 on my near-silent juicer list is the space-saving Hurom H 310A slow juicer, which, in my opinion, is one of the best compact quiet juicers that you can get. If you're looking for a high-yield juicer that keeps noise to a minimum, the Hurom H 310A should be on your radar. Upon unboxing the Hurom H 310A, you'll appreciate that it's surprisingly lightweight, and once you set it up on your countertop, it's a breeze to start juicing. You'll immediately notice how quiet it is, a stark contrast to the deafening roar of traditional juicers. Now, as quiet as this juicer is, the taste of the juice is where the H310A really shines. Its slow squeeze technology ensures that your juice retains all of its nutrients, with a fresh taste that seems just squeezed. You can say goodbye to the frothy, oxidized juice that comes from other high-speed juicers. With the Hurom, it's all about savoring every vibrant, nutrient-rich sip of your full-flavored juice. Although on par with the other quiet juicers in terms of quality, cleanup is where this Hurom juicer sets itself apart from the competition and demonstrates major innovation. Its strainer-free chamber set means there's no more time wasted scrubbing away at stubborn pulp residue. Although a minority of users have mentioned a small challenge with cleaning certain parts, overall, the process is straightforward and quick, leaving you with more time to enjoy your healthy concoctions. Remember, juicing isn't just about the end product, it's about the experience. The H310A, with its self-feeding hopper and quiet performance, ensures a low noise and efficient juicing routine, making it easier for you to maintain a healthier lifestyle. Taking the number 3 spot on my best quiet juicer machine list is the Tribest Elite Slow Masticating Juicer, which is ideal for those who want a juicer that maximizes the nutrient content and flavor of every glass of juice that you press. After juicing a batch of fresh greens with the Tribest Elite, I can safely say that there's a noticeable difference in the pulp's dryness compared to previous juicers I've tried. This juicer really gets the most out of your fruits and veggies, which means you're not just saving on produce, but getting every last vitamin into your glass as well. Also, unlike other juicers, this machine whispers rather than roars, a welcome feature in the early morning. It's the polar opposite of the loud centrifugal juicers I've dealt with before, perfect for a tranquil start to your day without waking the entire household. Versatility is another shining point of this low RPM juicer. If you feel like switching up from juice to nut butter or sorbet, the Tribest Elite can handle it all. This juicer really does come across as a multi-talented kitchen ally, swiftly taking on roles typically reserved for food processors and blenders. On the flip side, at a weight of over 17 pounds, the Greenstar GSE 5000 Elite has a noticeable presence on your countertop and commands more space than I anticipated. So, although it's definitely one of the most quiet juicers that I've tried, you'll want to make sure you have ample room before bringing it into your kitchen. Another aspect to consider is the price tag, which reflects its premium status. It's an investment, but one that pays off if fresh juices are part of your regular routine. Now for the runner-up in my quiet juicer reviews roundup. If you're in the market for a juicer that marries efficiency with quiet operation, the Hurom H400 could well be your match. Who would have thought that juicing could be as quiet as a peaceful early morning? With the Hurom H400 in your kitchen, it's just you and the soothing sound of your own thoughts. The days of pre-cutting every fruit and veggie into tiny pieces are over. The spacious chute happily welcomes whole apples and beets, which means less prep time for you. Now, it's fair to say that cleanup has always been the arch nemesis of juicing enthusiasts, but this machine practically cleans itself compared to other juicers. You can disassemble the pieces in no time and rinse them clean without the usual scrubbing. The absence of a strainer really makes a difference. Plus, dishwasher-safe parts mean you can sit back and relax after savoring your healthy drink. Now, as quiet as this juicer is, juice yield is where the Hurom H400 truly shines. It's incredible how it squeezes out every ounce of goodness, leaving you with a dry pulp, a glass full of nutrients, and a flavor that keeps you coming back for more. With the Hurom H400, you're not just getting a drink, you're receiving all the goodness with none of the waste, which, in my experience, is the exact opposite of what your typical store-bought juicer provides. All in all, this juicer's performance is top-notch, and it looks sleek from every angle. And I must say, the money spent feels justified every time you pour yourself a fresh glass of vibrant, tasty goodness. So, what is the best quiet juicer machine that you can buy? Well, if you have the budget and are willing to invest in a quality quiet juicer, then the Angel Juicer AG7500 is definitely my number one pick. The Angel AG7500 is an absolute powerhouse in the world of juicing. Its all stainless steel construction sets it apart from plastic alternatives, ensuring durability and easy cleaning. You'll appreciate the sleek, hygienic design that not only looks great in your kitchen, but also withstands the test of time. At the heart of this juicer is its impressive 3GP motor, operating at a slow 82 revolutions per minute. This combination allows for thorough extraction without generating excess heat, preserving more nutrients in your juice. Better yet, the twin gear pressing technology crushes produce with precision, resulting in higher juice yields and a smoother texture. One standout feature that sets the Angel Juicer apart is the anti-jamming auto reverse system. If you accidentally overload the juicer, it automatically stops, reverses briefly, and then continues forward. This smart function saves you time and hassle, allowing for a more seamless juicing experience. The AG7500's shattering helical gear technology is a game changer for nutrient extraction because it breaks down cell walls more effectively than many other juicers, releasing vitamins and minerals hidden deep within fruits and vegetables. You'll get more bang for your buck with each piece of produce you juice. You'll find the Angel AG7500 incredibly versatile. Beyond fruits and vegetables, it excels at juicing leafy greens and wheatgrass, which are often a major problem for your average juicer. Now, I must say, the juicer's quiet operation is a pleasant surprise given its power. You can enjoy fresh juice without disturbing your household, even during early morning juicing sessions. The low-speed cold pressing method also results in juice that stays fresh for up to 48 hours when refrigerated, perfect for busy lifestyles. Cleaning is a breeze with this model. The parts come apart easily and are dishwasher safe, though hand washing is recommended for longevity. The stainless steel components resist staining and odors, ensuring your juice always tastes fresh and clean. So now that you know the 5 best quiet juicers, it's time to pick the product that's right for you. Again, you'll find the links to the latest prices for each of these low RPM juicers in the description box below. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you found these quiet juicer reviews in any way helpful.